Welcome everybody, I'm Smita.
Hi everybody, Ashwini here from Tashi Threads.
So Tashi Threads once again welcomes you to our new series, It Is Possible. As you all know, we have started the series to mark, or rather celebrate the International Women's Day on the 8th of March. And today we have a very special guest.
Indeed.
Yeah. So who does not like beautiful skin? Ashu and I definitely do, which is what brings us here. So our today's guest is Dr. Monisha Aravind. Welcome, Dr.
Welcome,
Tashi
Doctor.
Threads.
Thank you.
So before we move on to our questions, we'd like to know a little about you, Doctor.
Okay, I'm Dr. Monisha Aravind. I'm a dermatologist and aesthetic physician working at Armoraa Skin Solutions, Annanagar. And yeah, that's it.
That was a little
short and sweet.
Yeah, right. Okay.
So, Ashu, we'll get started.
Okay, so we have a set of questions, and I hope you enjoy these questions as much as we, will enjoy listening to you.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to the first question. The first one is, what do you do when you're not working? I know it's a very busy profession, and you will be busy through the day. So, but what is that you do when you're not working?
Off late, I'm just spending time with my kids because I have little ones. So have to take care of my son's education as well. So spend time with him and with my baby. That's it.
Okay, so two children.
Two children.
Yes.
So I'd like to add on here. So apart from being being in such a busy profession, such a serious profession, I should say, she's also a busy mother of 2 kids. So that's that's not a small thing indeed. So
I have one son and who's quite a handful. So I can imagine
having 2 young kids and managing a profession like this is not easy.
So do you see like any significant barriers at work while you try to manage your home and the clinic?
Actually not, because my family supports me completely. So I have my mother-in-law and my mother taking care of my kids most of the times. So I don't have a barrier as such, from my family side. I'm quite comfortable. So I'm allowed to do all my work. I can go home by 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, no matter. And my kids are very adapting to my lifestyle. So yes.
No, I've noticed that when it comes to working mothers, kids tend to
they tend to get adapted to that.
Yeah.
It's fine.
But having mother and mother-in-law in the same town is definitely indeed a blessing, right?
Definitely. Indeed a blessing.
Again, women power there. So two important women in her life.
My life, yes.
Great. So, what do you think is the most stressful part of being a woman?
Stressful part of being a woman, maybe to multitask. You have to work, take care of the family, wife, mother, daughter-in-law. I know.
True. Rightly put.
So I think that is the most stressful part of a woman. To keep proving in every aspects. And I think as women, all of us tend to, be perfect at some point of time. We want to do what we want to do. And not that we easily give up on things and we don't compromise. We don't settle for the less. So we keep improvising ourselves, and if we have a target, we want to just finish it. So I think that is the most stressful thing as a woman. I think every woman has that.
Very true. This is something personally every woman can relate to. Yeah.
Yes. And apart from multitasking, doctor is a very, very creative person, and that is very evident on doctor's social media profiles. So we have always wondered, how do you manage, whether it's reels or your posts? They are very, very engaging.
Okay.
Informative and web creative.
Okay.
So how do you manage to do that?
See, you have to evolve with time. You just have to, make your stand at that point of time. And so, not that I'm always on Instagram. I actually don't like to be there. So whenever I get some time, I just see what is trending. And when an information has to go out and reach people, it has to be trending. That's how the wrong information reaches people. And that's just to keep telling that that's wrong and this is not the right way to do it. I thought, why not try the other way? Just give the right information in the same manner. When they can hit hard, you can hit more harder. So that's it. And creativity, it's like I'm a dancer. So
We can
it
see that.
comes
naturally.
in my
naturally.
it just comes naturally to me.
No,
That's
very
not that
expressive.
I have to.
It's
Graceful and
very
expressive, right?
graceful
Very cute,
and
yeah.
expressive. That is when we were wondering that how is it possible you have your work, and then Ashwini told me that you are a mother of 2 children. So,
Yes.
yes.
So I wanted to become a classical dancer at one point of time, and then ended up being a doctor. Now I have to do both. So yeah, okay. Well, why not
So if
try
not
it?
for the doctor, you would have been
A dancer.
A dancer. Okay,
Nice.
that's nice.
Okay, I have one more question. So you have been working here for so long, and do you have any favorite memory at work? Like any particular incident or something that you would like to share? Some favorite memory?
I wouldn't say a particular incident, but a memory would be like, every time maybe a patient or a friend who I work with, come and tell me, this is like magic. And I never expected this to happen. It's not, for me, it's not just about, changing a person's condition or treating that and then making them free of that. It's also changing their mentality, to changing their mindset of how they see it. I have seen people becoming more confident about handling things, and I've seen people becoming, I know this is normal. When people come and tell me, I know I get one acne, I know it's normal, not that I'm complaining, I'm just letting you know. That change of mindset definitely makes me happy. And that every time a person says that, it becomes a memory. And even recently, I had my one of my patients sending me a meme saying, when my doctor says fall off the building, your acne will fade off, I do fall off the building. I'm like, no, you don't. Okay, so there are small memories which is actually created in work. So I enjoy each and every day.
Going by what you say, I think you have a lot more memory. A
lot of memories. Yes, so as I told you, it's not just the condition gets treated. When the person's approach towards the skin changes, I think everything changes.
It improves their confidence more than anything, like you said. Yeah.
True. So coming back to the title of the series, we have named it "It Is Possible," marking the International Women's Day on 8th of March. So what, according to you, is the true sense of independence for a woman?
I would say, just do whatever your heart says. Just follow what your heart says. And I know it's not possible for every woman to come out and work, or still I think women empowerment is not being completely done. And there is a lot of definitions for it. I don't know what others do, but for me, it's like, do what your heart says. If you want to come out and work, just stand by it until it's happened. You don't have to cry, you don't have to fight, you just have to keep telling them hard every day, saying, no, I want to do this, I want to be independent. And that happens mentally, it happens here.
Yeah.
It's not like you fight, you come out and you live alone. That is not independence, it happens here. Be in the same family, be there, mark your place there, and then come out, do things. That happens when you are mentally prepared to be independent. So independence is here. It's not of course. It's not, I'm an independent woman, I live alone. It's not independence. Independence is being like in the same situation where you are, and still you can manage your own life. Financially, independence is what independence is. So that's what I think independence to women.
This is definitely a good takeaway for all our listeners or viewers here. Thank you so much for this piece of advice.
So financial independence
definitely matters. Definitely matters in today's.
Of course, yes. You want to do something, you want to get something. You don't have to go ask permission. Can I get it? Can I do this?
Right.
This changes when you feel, I can do it for myself. I don't have to ask anybody. That is true independence.
And it's a very important thought that it all starts in the
mind.
First.
You don't have to fight, you don't have to roll over, you don't have to cry to get things done.
True.
All you have to do is, keep telling yourself, I can do this at some point of time, and just stand by it.
Yeah.
It
So not only mentally prepare yourself, but also consistently. Yeah.
That's when people will understand, okay, this is what she wants, and when you do it, just to make people go numb. That's it.
Confidently.
And you don't have to talk, or you don't have to show off. You don't have to hell at them. just work and show that
So they
you
say,
are
right,
capable.
actions speak louder,
definitely speaks
speak louder than words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't waste time. That's it.
So definitely a very good message, rather take away from today's
Episode, yeah.
episode. So before one last question before
Yes.
we end today, your take on sari.
I love sarees. When in doubt, wear sarees.
That's it. Very, very evident. So when I first
Yeah.
walked in and saw you in a sari, then I understood that you're also like one of us who loves wearing, draping a sari.
And
Saree
on
is
that note,
always the tradition as well as I would say that standard classy thing a women can.
True.
we totally agree.
We have a
And
small,
we have a small gift for you. We'd
that's
like
so.
to have a look at this saree
Thank you.
from our store.
We'd be really delighted if you wear this sometime. And,
Sure. That's so pretty. Thank you. A nice
Yeah,
color.
it's an
Yeah,
organza
I
saree. I hope you like that color.
Yes, I do like to buy it. And I like floral, so yeah. Thank you.
Thank you
a
so
lot.
much. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
this
so
session.
much for giving us your time. We're very, very delighted to have Dr. Monisha Aravind with us.
I'm sure all our viewers would have also enjoyed this session as much as we did. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Thank you,
having me.
Doctor.
Thank you. Yeah.